Lil Durk talks about one of the reasons he's wifing his girlfriend on $1 million worth of game podcast. Check this out.
And me, I ain't gonna lie, I'm petty as hell. Like, if you fucked a lot of niggas, all that, I ain't gonna wife you. That's me.
That's me too.
I wake up in the middle of the night, get mad over shit 4 years ago. Like,
yeah.
That's just
That's me too, nigga.
Yeah, but it's like, everything about it, like, being real, not cheating. She ain't been passed around, and it was like a body count. That's what really did it.
Okay.
This why my favorite youngin. No, you see, that's why my motherfucking favorite fucking youngin, man.
What did we learn? Listen, I just wanted to tap in for a quick short video. That's Lil Durk. He's a rapper out of Chicago. He's only 29 years old. He has 6 kids, but he's getting married. He proposed to his girlfriend, India Royale, recently. And he was on the podcast, $1 million worth of game with Gilly and Wallow. And they had asked him, like, why did you pick her? Like, what made you pick? You're a millionaire, you rich, you're doing well, you're one of the hottest rappers out right now. Why are you getting married to her? Why'd you pick that woman of all the women that you could have selected? And one of his answers was, she has a low body count. Why are we talking about body count again? Why are we talking about body count again? I know some people are asking that question. Let me tell you something. We're always going to talk about body count. That is a never-ending discussion. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are sick and tired of hearing the body count discussion, I suggest you log off and stick your head in the ground, because men will always discuss body count. That will always be a topic on my show. The reason why is because I want young women to protect themselves. I want women to protect their womb. Protect your sanctity. This is something that's been sold to you, that you can just be free, have sex, do what you want to do, be liberated, fuck who you want to fuck as many guys as you want to fuck. It doesn't matter. Men don't care anymore. It's not true. That's not true. That's absolutely not true. Not if you want to have a relationship long term, get married, be in a partnership with somebody for the rest of your life. Oh, that matters. Don't fall for the bullshit that's been sold to you, ladies. Fellas, you looking to get married? You want to be married? Young? Maybe you're 30, 35, 40, and you want to marry a young woman? Pay attention to the body count. Oh, I don't ask that question. Why? You don't do research before you make an investment? You don't. Who makes investments without research? That's ridiculous. If you're looking to buy the cow, you need to make sure that you understand how. Before you buy a car, do you ever ask how much mileage is on it? Why wouldn't you ask how much mileage is on the pussy if you're getting ready to invest and purchase that thing? Come on, make sense out of that. Now, the younger she is, the less number. The older she is, the more the number's going to be. Listen, if she's over 40 years old, if I'm talking to older brothers and you guys we're talking about older women, at that point, it's kind of like, that question is kind of ridiculous at that point. 40, 50-year-old women. I mean, come on. They've been around the block. They've gone through life at that point. But the young brothers like Lil Durk, who's 29 years old, oh, that makes a difference. And it actually makes a difference to the older brothers too. I'm gonna keep it real. Ask my boy Kosher Clinician. He gives no latitude to women with a body count. He's married, by the way, but he's speaking hypothetically. Come on, listen. The people who tell you that body count don't matter are the women who have high body counts. I'm sorry. They're the ones that want to convince you that it doesn't matter. They're the ones that's probably already hit the wall or it's too late for them. And they want young women to join into their fold of Slutville. You might catch some younger ones that is a proponent of having free and liberal sex, but that's only because they've already made a lot of bad decisions and there's no turning back at that point. So the only people that tell you that is the older women who it's too late for, and the younger women who's already made bad decisions. And why does it matter to a man, body count? I've said it numerous times on my show. I've said it on other shows. I'm gonna say it right now. It's a quick show. I'm just doing this. We get ready to end the video. The reason why is because men care about a few things. One is discretion. One is discretion. What up, Mr. Awesome? Hey, Mickey. Haven't seen you in a while, love. It's good to see you. Yes, body count matters. Now, I was letting them know it matters more so for the younger ladies. The older ladies, you know, come on. You know, you got a brother, you got a guy who's 50 years old, and he's dating a woman who's 45 years old. It may not matter so much at that point. I mean, that's a discussion that could be had because you kind of want to know where her mind is, but that's really not a discussion to be had. But if you got a woman who's 25 with a number that rivals the 45-year-old women, there's an issue here. And that's why we're talking about it. That's why I'm discussing my man Lil Durk, who's 29 years old, getting married to his girl. He said one of the main reasons is because her body count was low. Yes, it matters. Smart decisions is what men look for. Self-control is what men look for. I mean, think about it. Why would a millionaire, a young one at that, even bother getting married? What's the upside? What's the benefit in getting married? Of course, brother wants to have a person to talk to every day, every night, confide in, pillow talk, somebody he can explain things to, somebody he can complain about certain life situations to, somebody to make love to. Men need sex, not want. Men need sex. And because we need sex, we want to make sure that we have an automobile with the lowest amount of miles as possible. We want that pussy to conform to the shape of our dick. That's what we want. You heard that line in what was that movie? The Best Man. It matters. Yes, it does. It matters. Hey, Marvy. Good to see you, love. So the benefit is making sure that you are purchasing and investing in someone who's smart with her body, who's made smart decisions with her vagina, and has protected herself, protected her womb. If you're out there and you're just liberal with sex and we find that out, then what does that say about the money that you might be privy to, or you may have access to? Think about, hey, Alan Gal Q. Think about the young man who's making a lot of money. He wants to get married to a young woman, and she's been liberal sexually. What does that say for Island Gal? What does that say about the decisions she will make financially within that marriage? If she can just give her pussy away so easily when she's 22 years old, what will she do when she's around $1 million, $2 million, $3 million? Everybody throw your ones up. Throw your ones up to my girl, Island Gal Q. It's good to see you, love. She says good evening. She doesn't even have anything to say. She just says good evening. Good evening to you. Island Gal Q. I hit you in DM the other day, but you didn't hit me back. Did you hit me back? Maybe you did. I'm not sure. No, you didn't hit me back because I was looking for it. Anyways, we'll finish that conversation that we had. Island Gal Q, we're talking about a quick message about body count because we're getting ready to go live at the top of the hour in 11 minutes for our movie of the week. But I just wanted to talk about Lil Durk, who's getting married. He's 29 years old. And he's getting married to his girlfriend, India. And he said one of the main reasons is because her body count is low. And so I'm just making another video that I want to put out there in the universe that will always be available, so I can probably save some young ladies and gentlemen to make sure that they realize it's extremely important to men on how many men their women have had sex with, especially considering if they want to get married. Pay attention to what Lil Durk said. I appreciate the super chat, Island Gal. You're always blessing my channel. You seem to bless my channel every time I go live, every time you're here. That's extremely attractive. Just want to put that out there. What up, E Black? My man E Black is in the house. Good to see you, bro. Hey, Mr. Rucker. Yeah, he has 6 kids. He's 29 with 6 kids. Pookie in the flesh. Pookie in the flesh. 6 children, 29, but he's getting married to India. I don't know if he has any children with her, but I know he said that body count matters. And I just want to, and this message is really, we're really speaking through them. I'm speaking through this young 29-year-old millionaire to speak to other young men who's out there considering relationships. If you meet somebody who makes bad decisions with their body, then what kind of decisions will she make in your home? What kind of decisions will she make as a mother? What decisions will she make with your finances, with access to your checkbook, with access to your credit cards, access to your life? Ladies, this is why men care about that kind of stuff. Not to mention, we don't want to run into the homie that smashed your girl. That's kind of like something that we don't want to do. We don't want to run into the homie that smashed his girl. That's not you know, that's not something that we're looking for. Island Gal. I left you on red. Stop. You putting extras on it. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. I didn't leave you on read. You know I didn't do it. You know, first of all, I asked you not to delete your audio messages. You had 9 audio messages for me, and I wanted to listen to every one of them. I went back to the message, and they were all gone. You unsent all your DMs. I'm so upset about it. We're going to have to discuss that. Everybody throw your ones up to Island Gal Q. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. So anyways, I just wanted to just make this quick video. Everybody go back and watch the video from the top. Pay attention to what this young brother said. This is the same ideology. This is the same mindset. This is the same standard that I want young men to have. Young men particularly, not older fellas, because, you know, when you're a little older, it kind of like starts to not matter as much. But when you're young, it does matter, fellas. This is a 29-year-old millionaire who's getting married, and he said one of the main reasons he's marrying his girl is because her body count was low. A lot of that I know that bothers some women. I don't give a fuck. This is men. You want to know what men think? Remember, if you're looking for the outcomes that you want, you have to understand what men want, ladies. So we're here to tell you what we want, how we think. No more asking your brother, asking your cousin, asking your dad. Now you can hear what men want, and you must acquiesce to our needs if you want us to select you to be our wives. It's just that simple. So we're making these videos available so you can see how men think, so you can see what they're thinking, so that maybe the next time that you go on a date, maybe just maybe the next time you are almost about to have sex with that damn near stranger that you just met the other day, you might be a little bit more selective on who you pull your panties off for. You may be just a little bit more selective on who you decide to screw. All right. It's important, young ladies. It's important, young men. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Your body is your temple. Yes, Island Gal. Look at this. Island Gal Q, exactly. Your body is your temple. It matters, ladies and gentlemen. Do not have sex with somebody you are not willing to have a child with and is not willing to be with for the rest of your life. Period. Do not have sex with somebody you are not willing to have a child with or be with for the rest of your life. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. All right. All right, girls. I appreciate you guys. I'm Mr. Shan. Listen, I hope you learned something. I'm just trying to save you some heartache, some headache, some money and time. And you, my friends, are dismissed.
Yeah.